Welcome to the Cooking Principle, Cooking with Kyle. Tonight I'm going to show you how I make my pinto beans. I have a pinto bean recipe that is in the cookbook. So if you haven't gotten my cookbook, go ahead and head over to my Facebook and you'll see the website where you can order that. But can you believe nobody in my house will eat pintos but me? But I'm going to show you how you can modify a big recipe. A lot of people do big crock pots of pintos. Since it's just me, I'm going to do half a pound. Now, half of a pound of pintos, and I have rinsed these real good. I don't soak mine. A lot of people soak theirs. I don't soak mine. I just rinse them off, check for rocks or any bad parts in there. And I'm just going to put them over into my pan right here. My pot, I should say, and into that pot, looks like this, I'm going to add spring water, but you want to go about halfway up with water to this pot and completely submerge your pintos. I have a little bit of ham left over. It's the center part of a spiral ham that we had, and so I'm just going to stick that over in there in the pot like this, and it's going to give us that pork flavor we're looking for. Now, growing up, I did not eat a lot of pork in our beans. We just did not. But every now and then I will put ham in there if I've got some ham or some bacon grease. And pintos require a lot of salt. This ham was not very salty because it was a honey ham that we had gotten and baked. And so I'm gonna put a good bit of salt to start with, probably about a teaspoon. Turn it on medium. You want it on medium, and get it to a boil. Okay, we got our beans to a boil. I'm gonna add just a tad bit more water, maybe about a third of a cup there. Now I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil there, just to give it a little bit more grease. And then the last thing I do is just put the lid on it and we wait. It may take a couple of hours to get it going, and come back and watch it and stir it every now and then and show you the finished product. Okay, my beans are looking just about done, and I'm going to show you what I do to get a creamier texture. It's going to take out about maybe a half of a cup here. And then I'm going to take my masher and mash this up real good. Now once that's done, just going to add that right back in there, like so. Give it a good stir. See that right there? And that'll thicken it up a little bit more. Then put the lid back on it. Let it cook for at least 30 more minutes. Okay, y'all, these beans are done. Now, I started cooking them about 2:30. It's almost 5, or it might be 5 already. But anyway, I want you to see how good this looks. This is what the pot looks like. Look how thick they are after I worked on them a little bit. Now, I'm gonna pour some over where you can see it a little better. And that ham we put in there is falling apart. And that's the way I like it. Now, there's my plate, look. Pintos, cornbread, little leftover yams I had, some tomato, and coleslaw. Y'all enjoy.